everybody, and our next guest delivering laughs right alongside Damon Wayans and his son on the new sitcom Poppa's House. Take a look.
Not the palace, the school. It's one of the top schools in the country. Congratulations, Junior. You know, they don't just take anybody.
Let me guess. That's where you went.
It is. You see, Buckingham is a place that teaches kids really important things like kindness and compassion, happiness.
These private schools are nothing but a big money racket. You got your tuitions and your uniforms, the mandatory donations. By the time your kid finishes school, you're broke living underneath a bridge.
Well, that is the talented Essence Atkins, who has been bringing the funny on TV shows such as Half and Half and Are We There Yet? Most recently, the actress, writer, producer has appeared on Reasonable Doubt and Curb Your Enthusiasm, and she is joining us right now. You're on the Pix 11 Morning News. Great to have you here.
Great to be here. Thank you so much.
I mean, you have had quite the history with the Wayans brothers. Okay, let me just read this here. The Wayans brothers, almost 30 years ago.
Yes.
Then you starred opposite Marlon Wayans on the sitcom Marlon.
Yes.
And now you're on the show with Damon Wayans and Damon Wayans Jr. I mean, do you consider yourself family?
I do. I feel like an honorary Wayans at this point, you know, but there's so many of them, so I'm a little frightened to do the 23andMe because we might actually be related.
What is it like working with them?
Amazing, incredible. Besides, you know, being historically, notoriously funny, it's a very loving place. You know, we have Sean in the writer's room, we have Kim as a producer, you know, we have Damon Jr.'s daughter as my stand-in, so they're everywhere. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Wow, okay.
And what I love about it is that, you know, there's a nepotism happening, but that nepotism is something that you're being groomed and you're growing in the craft that you're interested in. It's not just, oh, you're grandfathered in and you're a star. It's like learn the process, learn all the aspects.
Yeah, let's talk about the show, Poppa's House, what it's all about, and how your character, who is Ivy, fits into the narrative here.
Ivy's a psychologist. She's a best-selling author. She knows what she knows, and she knows how to diagnose, often needing what she's prescribing, but she's unaware, as some of us are. But she comes into Poppa's world. He's a radio DJ, been on the air for over 25 years, and she's been hired by corporate to come in and give the female perspective. He wants none of it. He wants none of her, but she's not going.
So what is it like working with the father and son there?
Oh my gosh, they're so loving, so dynamic. It's one of the things that I think best about the show that makes it different is that you can feel the love between them. It's palpable and it's genuine. And I think that we need that. We need laughs and we need love, and they have it in spades.
Yeah, I like that the show is full of laughs, but I like at the end you showed the outtakes.
We do.
Important.
We brought back the bloopers.
I mean, love a blooper.
Listen, I grew up at a time where, you know, they would have a whole like half-hour special at the end of a season of bloopers, but we actually give you a little bit of bloopers after every episode. So
that's awesome.
It's a nice throwback moment.
When you do a show like this, though, how do you get through it? Because I would think you'd be laughing the whole time. You can't get through a scene.
Oh no, they're intentional about it. They're real specific about trying to get you to break in a scene. And the funniest part is that Damon Jr. and Sr., they are really, really amping it up. So you never know what's going to happen. But that's one of the things that I love. Like, having comedy, and you know, comedy is like a cousin to a scary movie because the best laughs come when you don't expect them, just like a good scare. So that's what they're constantly trying to do.
Right. So how much of it is scripted, right, versus like
well,
the
it's
improv of it all?
Yeah, it's a multicam, so we do have a structure, and generally speaking, the first take we pretty much stick to what's written, and then after that, there's no hold barred. You never know what's going to happen, and you just got to be Ginger Rogers, ready to go backwards in heels.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. But you've been very busy because this isn't all you've been working on. In December, you have a holiday movie, Queens of Christmas on BET Plus. Talk about that.
Oh, it's so wonderful that I get to work with friends. So originally, the first on-air series I did was a show called Under One Roof with the late James Earl Jones, and Vanessa Bell Calloway played my mother. This time we're working together. She's my friend. So, you know, we go all the way forward and full circle, and she's my friend along with Terry J. Vaughn. But we're friendly competition. It's all about Christmas. It's all about the competitive spirit that infuses Christmas sometimes.
And we have a sneak peek. Let's take a look.
Good morning, ladies.
Nancy.
Isn't it just a wonderful winter morning? Can't you just feel the Christmas spirit in the air? Well, I'm off to go buy more high-end Christmas decorations for my award-winning yard. Always have to be ready, right? Arrivederci.
They hate me. They
Well,
hate me.
you couldn't tell.
Not in real life. though.
Are you a queen of Christmas in real life?
You know what? My son is the king of Christmas
Okay.
because he was born on Christmas Day.
Oh.
So Christmas has a particularly special place in my heart. Yeah, I was in labor for 40 hours, but he was actually born Christmas morning.
Oh my gosh. So
Yeah.
you're nothing like your character.
No, at least I hope not. I would think not. But yeah, you know, she's very much about the presentation of it all. And, you know, I have a little bit of that. I am guilty of a little bit of like enjoying a good presentation in the home, but not to that extent.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. That's funny. All right, we're going to do a little holiday this or that. So
Oh.
you want to play with us?
Yes.
Okay, real tree, artificial tree.
Artificial tree,
I'm with
if
you.
I'm cleaning it up. Real
See, I'm with
tree,
you.
if I want to smell it.
Just a candle that smells like a tree, right?
Hot chocolate or eggnog?
Oh, hot chocolate. Chocolate, period.
Yeah. I'm with
Sugar
you.
cookies or gingerbread?
Ooh. Can I have both? Do I have to choose?
She sounds
I'm like my
me.
waistline.
We'll take them all.
My waistline wants me to stay away from both.
Yeah. And skiing or ice skating?
Ice skating.
Let's go to Bryant Park right now.
Rockefeller
Okay,
Center.
Rockefeller Center too.
Yeah, with the giant tree. I grew up here, so
Okay.
you know, New York. Rockefeller Center at Christmas time is magical. So ice skating.
Look at that. That's perfect for us for our next segue too.
Yeah. And just so you know, you can see her on Papa's House Monday nights on CBS.
Yes.
Go check it out. You are such a joy. Thanks
you.
for stopping by.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.